All right, so now you can hear me, I think. Yes, you should hear me now. Let me get SayIntentions on. Properties. Weird that it doesn't. All right, that's not working. Yeah, it's always something, right? Now I try the. All right, let's see. Flight simulator, that's on here. All right, now the flight simulator is on. Yeah, request to drop him off here at this airport, at Anaheim Lake Airport, Wildcat Rescue 01. Alright, so now everything should be set. That's weird. It was working in the beginning, but now you can hear me. Alright, good. Roger, copy that. We'll call a drop-off here at this airport. Thank you very much, and we'll be airborne in about 2 minutes. Alright, so that one is not one. We were going back to... what's this one? KAJ4, CAJ4, CAJ4, Anaheim Lake, enter, and then we're gonna add a waypoint, search and rescue 1. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is what we have set. That is correct. Distance 17.8 miles. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's just not doing the things that you want to do. But anyhow, we're back in the sim. Let me recenter this one. Yeah, now I'm centered here, and then press the K button on the tablet or the keyboard. Oh. Come on. Why is that thing always different? Alright, there we go. Yes. Everything is set. So all the other pedals in VR I can move around, except for open kneeboard. Just my luck. Alright, so we have Andrea and Rise in the back, so let's close the door. Here we go. Alright, so what we've done already is so I requested a search and rescue mission. They came back with a mission. You could read it here. So if I go to SkyOps, so we got a 34-year-old bush pilot. That's it, but he stated to bring him to this hospital, which is not in our database. So now we're gonna bring him back to this base, this airport, and not to Charlie Bravo Hotel 8, because that's not in our database. Real weird. Should be there, but maybe on a different name, but I can't find it in the on the EFB. So now we have a crew on board, and I can talk to the crew via the intercom switch. Andrea, is Captain Mike here? Are you ready? And you should hear them. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, we're lifting. Alright, so parking brake is coming off. There we go. Here we're going forward. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. I have SkyOps. Oh, guys, wait a minute. I think. Wait a minute. I have to disable the cabin attendant. What is that? Everything goes weird now. What is that? Intercom, channel 2. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's switch that one off. There we go. Alright, so I had a extra cabin crew enabled because I did a the other day I did a little preview. Alright, so we're off with the Alouette. So hope your the audio is good enough now. But you can hear SayIntentions and you can hear the sim sounds and me, because I think all three are working now, so this should be good. Just let me know if it's all right now. Because sometimes when you switch the headset, something will turn off. Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01 is airborne. Yeah, Wildcat 01 is airborne now, en route to the incident site. Alright. So that's 16 miles and we're doing almost max speed now, so I'm gonna reduce a little bit, otherwise we're going into an overspeed mode and we don't want that. Beautiful little helicopter this. Look at binoculars, another radio. Oh, this is amazing. This is such a nice helicopter to fly with. And the view you get with this helicopter is, it's like flying in a fishbowl. It's huge. Alright, so we are en route. Now the fun thing with this GTN 750, if you set it on GPS, this single needle here will always point to where you have to go. Because if I switch it off, it's back to a different one. Switch it on, that's where my location is, just left of 12 o'clock, because if I move, you will see, there it goes. So you just have to follow the needle and you're good to go. We do have a little bit of a headwind, 4 knots at 4,000 feet. Alright, Andrea, what else can you tell me about the mission? Yep, roger that, and I already coordinated with operations. We're gonna bring him back to home base. So a bush pilot who made an emergency landing. So let's see. Just 11 miles to go. I love how the mirror is working now, because I can see everything in that mirror, what's below us. That is so amazing that these things are working. So there's the lake, there's that lake, and there's another small lake left of us. That's that one, yeah. Awesome. Now what we can also do is come back in here, go to utilities, go to this map, and now I'll have World Day, Navigraph, FAA. So there's no... yeah, okay. So it's very easy to see, but there's not much on this map. So what else is there? There's a World Day, Navigraph VFR Day. That's basically the same. Nimpo Lake. Alright, nice. But there's not much information on it. Oh. Better have OpenStreetMap, but that's not the one I can use now. I can hide the chat if you want to, so you can see a little bit more. And then bring this one a little bit more in here, so it's not that much in the way. I'll bring up the chat and hide it for now. Alright, 6 miles to go. It's gonna zoom in a little bit on the map. Beautiful, man, beautiful area here, somewhere in Canada. Never been here, so... but I thought this is a beautiful area for search and rescues, because people can get lost here, right? Yep. Wildcat Ops Rescue 01, any updates for our mission? That's all clear now. We're almost there, 4.8 miles out, and ETA in about 3 minutes at incident site. Rescue 01. Beautiful, man. You're flying here just 400 feet AGL. Amazing. So sharp in the headset now. It's not 140 degrees field of view. It's a lot less. It's about 100. This is beautiful and smooth. All right, 2.9, 3 miles to go. All right, so we got this lake. Oh yeah, I can see flares in the distance. Right, Andrea, flares visible at 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles, so we found a spot. No, not 25 miles, 2 miles. That's what I said. Yes, we're gonna land there and I'll tell you when it's clear to exit. Alright, I can see red flares. Alright. Let's hide the jet for now, so I can focus on an approach here. There we go. SWAR Rescue 01, flare sighted, inbound for landing, and picking up the bush pilot. Let's see where he is. A little bit further, yep, just below this, behind this tree line, and we're gonna pick him up. I'm gonna put it down here. There we go. Let's see where he is. He's a little bit further into the woods, so we're gonna bring it next to the tree line. A little bit further. Where is he? Where is he? A little bit further. Alright. Alright, so parking brake comes on. And you are cleared to deploy. Roger, let me know when you found them and coming back to the helicopter. Alright, let's get the chat up. Let's see. Alright. Okay guys, so we've landed. Our SkyOps team, our rescue workers are now virtual going outside and trying to find our bush pilot who's stranded here. And then we're gonna pick up, and then we have to gonna fly back in here. So intentionally we copy that. Waiting for your arrival. All right. So Scott. All right. Let me know when you're ready for departure. All right. Copy that. Lifting. Parking brake is still on. Here we go. Let's turn the nose into the wind. Let's lift. Come above the tree line. Oh, so. Roger, returning to base now, Andrea. Wildcat Ops Rescue 01 is RTB. Roger, I will advise when on the ground. We are returning to Charlie Alpha Juliet 4 with one victim on board, Justin Lee. He's stable on board. Make sure that the medical team is ready at the airport. Charlie Alpha Juliet 4, Rescue 01. All right. Wilco, Rescue 01. Andrea is muted, no voice. Oh, wait a minute, wait. No voice for Andrea. Oh, still no voice. Alright, stand by. I have to... I'm gonna pause the sim for a minute, otherwise I'm gonna crash. Alright, guys, stand by. Let's see, how can I... No. Oh, that's not working either. What's wrong with this? Alright, so we're gonna... So guys, I'm gonna pause right here for now. I have to make sure. Alright. I'm gonna make sure that everything is gonna be fine. Let me check. Real quick. Properties, SayIntentions.AI. Let me check if she can answer now. Andrea, can you hear me?
Reading you loud and clear.
All right, now it should be good. All right, let's resume now. And the worst thing is that my GTN 750, it's powering up, so that's good. All right, that one is done. All right, initializing, we're good. All right, so hopefully everything is correct now. I'll call SkyOps or Wildcat Ops, give him a call for a radio check. Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, radio check.
Rescue 01, roger, reading you loud and clear.
Alright, hopefully you can hear that, because I could hear it, but for some reason OBS wasn't picking it up. So that's hopefully fixed now. And there's a little bit of a delay of what when I see it or hear it, and you will hear it, but that's YouTube. Okay, Andrea, Captain Mike here. Any flight restrictions for our patient? Alright, let's see if we can hear
no
Andrea.
No flight restrictions for Justin. We're good to go.
Alright, so does Justin like to fly fast and low? So that we're gonna fly nap of the earth, just skimming the treetops. Does he like that? Probably the...
Justin's a bush pilot, so he's used to flying low and fast. Sounds like he'd enjoy that kind of flying.
Alright. Well, hope you're secured. And we're gonna descend into the terrain and do some low-level flying, okay? Thanks guys. Thanks, Mr. Johnny and
Yama.
Yama.
For low-level flying.
Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're doing well. I thought let's start a live stream a little bit earlier. And I really like doing these search and rescue missions because they're short hops and so fun to do. Sometimes you really have to look for your victims, for your survivors, and sometimes it's very easy. This one was really easy to find. And sometimes they're high up in the mountains, and it is terrible. You have to do a hoist mission. And then you have to tell your crew to prepare the hoist. This is so much fun, man. Oh, that's Dream Elements. All right. Hopefully the quality of the stream is okay. The sound should be okay now. Just my luck. It's always something that's suddenly not working when you want a live stream. Look at this, wow. Make sure we have to climb up before we hit the trees. Woohoo! Let's get a little higher up. Because there's so many trees here. Oh, that's a nice one. So yeah, these search and rescue missions are really fun. Within SayIntentions on the pilot portal, you can say if you want to have flares or smoke. I really like that because especially in VR it's very easy to see. Otherwise you really have to look for them. The smoke can sometimes be a little bit overdone, but then again a good smoke marker will do that. And sometimes, well, in the beginning I had a drop-off location, a hospital, but it wasn't in the database, so that was weird. So I requested the drop-off to be our airport, which we just took off from, and that was okay. So we changed it, and that's the fun with SayIntentions. You can really change your mission. Yeah, on the speed limits, man. I'm really into, well, this is the speed limit. But then again, the Alouette is so fun to fly. The Llama is also a very nice one, and of course the UX 500. But this is a perfect perfect. Look at the equipment I have here. That's perfect for search and rescue. And of course I can get my my second pilot next to me. Let me see if I can get the pilot in here. Co-pilot buddy. There we go, buddy. Hey, he looks a little bit small. It's a small Frenchman. Thanks, man. Thanks. And this is all VR, man. This is absolutely beautiful. So I disabled the webcam because when I'm streaming with the webcam, it's costing me a lot of resources. So, but I thought, well, let's not bother you with my webcam. You only see me wearing a huge block of a headset. Resources, yeah, always happening. All right, but nothing's wrong. So there will be coming a mod the end of this week that you can disable the UI when you're in walk-around mode, but also those pop-ups with the GPU limits or lower your settings, that you can disable those as well. So that's gonna be a good one. All right, so airport coming up. Let's go to traffic. That's this one, and we are at Anaheim Lake. All right. Oh, come. Anaheim Lake traffic, rescue 01, landing at the apron for a passenger drop-off, heading over to the medical team, Anaheim traffic for rescue 01. Alright. I'm just gonna circle around. Let's see what we have to do next. I'm just gonna circle down because I was a little bit too high. I can hide the chat for now, so it's not in the way. Oh, nice. Look at this, and then so sometimes you will see an aircraft here, but not very frequent. I just had, before I started the sim, the stream, I had another aircraft here, and he just departed, and now there's nothing. So, oh, what are we doing? That's the wind. Let's go back in here. Whoa. Turn into the wind. Still got the parking brake on, which is not very good, of course. But anyhow. Let's land with the parking brake on. A little bit forward. Or can I? There we go. Oh, I still need a key binding for my parking brake in this helicopter, but I'm not sure which one that is. I got the rotor brake, but alright, so now I can get the parking brake on. There we go. Alright, Andrea, you are ready to hand over the Justin to the medical team.
We're ready to hand Justin over to the medical team.
Right, and then I have to inform, of course, operations. Wildcat Ops Rescue 01, handing over patient to the medical team here at Anaheim Lake Airport. Mission complete.
Great work. Patient in good hands. Family grateful. Well done.
All right, so then, of course, look, SimConnect related bugs, but we don't have any problems with the now with a lot of traffic, because where we're flying there's not much traffic. So let's request another mission. Let's get this one a little bit forward. Right up here, and then this one here. So we don't have any crew on board now, so I'm gonna request another mission. Wildcat Ops Rescue 01, request a search and rescue mission.
Mission on request. This will take a minute or two.
All right. So as you can see, there are multiple kind of missions that you can do: search and rescue, search, VIP, transport, cargo, air ambulance, and fire operations. And a new mission should come here in the SayIntentions panel, and then we're gonna create another waypoint. So we're going back to my flight plan. I'm gonna remove this waypoint here. There we go. Oh,
Rescue 01, good afternoon. We have reports of an injured photographer near Hunland Falls, about 30 kilometers south of Anaheim Lake Airport, heading roughly 185. Coordinates are approximately latitude 52.16, longitude minus 125.48. Extract the casualty and return to Anaheim Lake Airport. Local EMS is waiting. We're sending your crew over now. Expect to be airborne in a few minutes.
Copy all that. Injured photographer near Hunland Falls, about 30 kilometers south of Anaheim Lake Airport, heading roughly 185. We are gonna plot the coordinates into the GPS, and we'll be airborne in a few minutes, waiting for the crew. Rescue 01. Alright, so I'm gonna create a new waypoint right here. So user identifier, we used...
Copy. Coordinates and details confirmed. Advise. Good luck out there.
You ready for this? The crew and I are loading up now. Just a moment.
Roger. SAR 2.
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact SkyOps dispatch on.
That's weird. That's weird. So now I have to change this one. Andrea, give me a call when you're ready.
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact SkyOps dispatch on.
So this happens sometimes, and
Startex ready and secure.
Suddenly there's no mission, but there is a mission. Ready and secure. Just hang on a second, and then we're gonna be airborne.
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact SkyOps dispatch on.
SkyOps, can you send the crew over? Because it's keep on saying that we don't have a mission, but we have a mission for the injured photographer, waiting for our crew. Rescue 01. Alright. 5216.
Crew on the way now.
Okay. And then it's 12548. 12548. So you have to change it in the decimal format, otherwise it won't pick up. This one, make sure it's a temporary waypoint. Then you click here on create SAR2. We're going to the flight plan. We have to come back here in this airport again, and so we're gonna add that waypoint SAR2. Enter. That's a little bit weird because now there is no. Wait a minute. Activate lag. Okay. Now there's nothing here, so that's a. That's not 30 kilometers. Alright, wait a minute. We're gonna go delete waypoint. Alright. Set origin. So we are at SayIntentions.AI Anaheim. Set destination. SayIntentions.AI. Add waypoint. SAR2. Enter. That's better. So that's where we have to go. There's the big lake. Yeah, looking good.
Andrea, are you ready?
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact SkyOps dispatch on.
What?
SkyOps Rescue 01. Can you send the crew for the mission that we have for the injured photographer near Hunland Falls?
Let me see what we have. Give me a minute or two.
Okay, something went wrong here. So we have to... sometimes... it's like 2 missions together. And then the first mission isn't finished yet. And you already have another mission. So now we get another mission.
Rescue 01, crew is on the way for the Hunland Falls mission.
Roger, awaiting the crew.
Crew is assembling now, should be ready shortly.
Roger, confirm the incident coordinates are latitude 52.16 and longitude 125.48.
Alright, let's wait.
Good afternoon, sir. We're just finishing up with the last of the gear and we can get moving.
Roger, thank you, and I'll wait until you're ready.
We're ready when you are, Mike.
Okay, Andrea, can you confirm that the incident site is latitude 52.16 and longitude 125.48?
Negative, Mike. Incident site is latitude 52.32 and longitude minus 124.84.
That's different. Okay. That is different.
Hey, sir. Is ready and so am I. Let's get moving.
Yeah, here we are. That's a different one. So, I'm gonna make a new waypoint. just... Oh, sometimes these things happen. All right, SAR 3. SAR 3. Enter. So we're gonna do it again. A temporary waypoint. Double click on this one. So 5232. 3200 and then 12584. 12484. 12484. Enter. Create. Okay. Bingo. All right. So add waypoint SAR3. Enter. And then this waypoint can be removed. Okay. So that's 19 miles the other way. I think we were just there. All right. We're good. All right, so we're gonna click on ATC. Here we are.
Anaheim traffic, rescue 01 helicopter departing Anaheim traffic.
All right, parking brake. It's coming off. Let's do a rolling takeoff. Here we go. And over the runway. And while we gain some speed, I'm gonna switch radios.
Wildcat Ops, rescue 01 is airborne.
Crew is assembling now. Should be ready shortly.
Yeah, we have the crew on board. We are airborne.
So they are a little bit behind, but that is maybe because of this is sim update 4.
You are on board.
And with the sim connect issues, that not everything is working perfect. But then again, I don't want to switch back to sim update 3. Right. Let's do this again. So it's a German helicopter, the Bundesheer, or well, that's the Army search and rescue. Alright, let's go a little bit higher up so we can enjoy the scenery here. I got some airspeed up. Yeah, this is delivery is from the German army. So that's here you go. You can still see the chat. So this livery is the Bundesheer, and Bundesheer means army in German, and that's the livery. I wanted to use the Dutch search and rescue one, but it would always give me a different country Navy livery, so maybe I have to install them again. But this is nice. I have this one. Thank you, man. Thanks. Are you enjoying the stream? Because this is so much fun to do. And you're just flying like for 16, 17 miles and then back. Sometimes you have to go to a hospital. This time we have to fly back again. If you do this in Austria, you get so many hospitals along the way. So that is really fun to do. So every time you get a new hospital to fly to, that is fun. And here there are not that many airfields, so probably there's only one, I think, here. Hopefully we get a little bit here to the mountains. But anyhow, we'll see. We'll see what we get next. Maybe I can ask for a medical transport, of course, and then we're gonna change the config of the helicopter to a medical transport. And we can ask for a medical transport. See where he's gonna take us then. Maybe a longer flight, maybe not. We'll see. Right, so there's the small lake, there's the big lake, there's the small lake. We're gonna be on our left. Or is that small lake? No, that's the one right in front of us. Yep. And the most easy part of this GTN 750 is you can use your scroll wheel on the mouse for zooming in and out. That's so easy. I love it. Alright, let's bring this one a little bit lower, so it's not in the way. Something like that. Alright, now let's have some fun, alright?
Okay, Andrea, let's have some fun. We're gonna do low level flying here. Between the trees, not over the trees, but between the trees.
Got it, Mike. Let's keep it smooth and safe.
Always, Andrea. You know me.
Alright, let's hide the chat for a minute.
Voice ready, Mike. Let's keep it steady.
Now this is so much fun. This is why I love flying helicopters in the sim. So these are fire corridors. So if there's a forest fire, it won't jump over to another part. So that's just for safety, to contain the fires. Can we fit between those trees? Probably will. Yes, we can. Okay, now we have to go up because now there's no more corridor. Hey, Art! Let's see. Yes, it's great. Right for now, 2020 ultra details using same hello from Taux, but not VR. Waiting for stronger PC. Also not using SayIntentions. It's perfect. So in action. All right, thanks. And Art. So switching over to Dutch. Ja, dat moet je zeker doen, Art. Kom zeker een keer langs. En dan kan je het even proberen. Alright. Nou ja, jij goede zaak in Duitsland. En ik ga zeker een goede vlucht houden in deze Duitse heli. Thanks, Art. And see you soon. We have to call soon and make sure that we can meet and or I come to you or you come to me and you can fly with the Pimax headsets. All right, thanks, man. All right, almost there. Yeah, Mr. Johnny. These halos are so awesome to fly with. It's just so much fun. This guy makes such good helicopters. I think basically the best in the sim. And I've flown a lot of other helicopters in the sim, but from Taux hangar they are just the best.
Andrea to 3 minutes out.
Got it, Mike.
Well, hopefully we can land there, otherwise we have to do a hoist mission.
Understood. Let's see how the landing goes.
Can you tell me how many persons we are supposed to pick up?
We're locating 2 hikers, Brandon and Anna. Brandon's got a sprained ankle, Anna might be hypothermic.
Copy that.
Got it.
Well, and before we land, can you pass me my lunch up here to the cockpit so I can have my lunch while I'm waiting for you when we're on the ground?
Sure thing, Mike. I'll pass it up when we're on the ground.
Thank you.
We're near the site. Keep your eyes open. Hey, Mike. Remember last time we had that injured photographer near Hunland Falls? We're nearing the site now. 3.2 kilometers east, heading 095.
Yeah, I remember that.
Good times, Mike. We're 2.7 kilometers east, heading 095.
Yeah, we're heading right for the incident site.
Yeah, I
Got
have
it,
the Koban R66 with the realism mod. That's a really good one. But yeah, I like the Taux hangers. They're just fine. Oh, I see a flare. Just 12 o'clock. All right, almost there.
Alright, Andrea, flare sighted at our 12 o'clock. Reducing speed as we approach the incident site.
Roger that, Mike. Keep an eye out for that orange fly sheet.
Looks like it's gonna be a hoist operation, so prepare for hoist.
Copy that, Mike. Preparing for hoist operation. I think we're in the right area. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, we should be...
Oh, sorry.
We should be right above the spot now.
Got it, Mike. We're ready for the hoist.
Yeah, I got a visual below us.
Noted coordinates. Advise dispatch. Looks like we can return to base.
Oh, we can return to base. We don't have to hoist them up.
Copy that, Mike. Noted coordinates. Advise dispatch. Looks like we can return to base.
Oh, okay.
Got it, Mike.
Andrea, should we hoist them up
Got
or
it, Mike.
return to base?
Crap, I wanted to hoist.
Noted coordinates. Advise dispatch. Looks like we can return to base.
Wildcat Ops Rescue 01 located the 2 hikers and returning to base, sending you the coordinates now.
Copy. Coordinates received. Mission accomplished. Return to base when ready.
Roger, returning to base now. Wildcat of Rescue 01.
Alright, we made it. So, we're gonna activate the other leg.
Returning to base now. Rescue 1 is a search for 2 missing hikers near Titsittle Mountain. One has a twisted ankle, the other is mildly hypothermic.
Wildcat Ops Rescue 01 confirm we don't have to pick them up and return them to Anaheim Lake.
Correct. You do not need to pick up the hikers or return them to Anaheim Lake. Your task was to locate and relay their position only.
Copy that. Returning to base. Rescue 01.
Well, that's a bummer. Ha. So, I got the jet back up.
Returning to base. Good job on the mission.
The go on MD500. Yeah, that one is really quick. But I do prefer my old school helicopters. That is so much fun. Because even this one, the Alouette or the Llama, there's no stabilization in it, and you all have to fly it, well, by hand, feet, everything. And that's how I love to fly the helicopters. I tried the MD500 from SayIntentions, yeah. It's a nice one, but I like these old things where I can do all this stuff here, and because there's no stabilization in it, I can do so much with these helicopters. And those are things that you hardly can do with any other helicopter. Like, you come here and you do a pedal turn, and with the modern helicopters, because they all have their stabilization stuff inside, you can hardly do a normal pedal turn. And this is what I like to do. Other than just flying back to base now, of course.
Sorry, Andrea, I didn't want to fly to make you airsick, but I had to show Mr. Johnny 8888 some things that you can do with this Alouette helicopter.
No worries, Mike. I appreciate the skills demonstration. Let's head back to base.
Yeah, we're heading back to base. I hope Mr. Johnny liked the skills with this helicopter.
I'm sure Johnny was impressed. Let's wrap it up and head back.
Did you hear that?
Andrea, can you thank Mr. Johnny that he's joining our live stream?
Sure thing, Mike. I'll let him know.
Can you say hi to Mr. Johnny?
I'll pass on the message to Johnny.
Jeez.
Why so serious, Andrea?
Hey, Mike, just focused on the mission. Remember the injured photographer near Hunland Falls? That was quite a day.
Oh, yep, there we go. So SayIntentions is so funny. You can ask them anything, but not every crew member will respond the same. Yeah, they had SAS for the MD500, right? But it's a lot of manual. Yeah, it's okay. I will give it another try. I have it somewhere on my hard disk, so I got plenty of helicopters, but not all of them installed in the sim. But I'll give it a try soon. But I don't like SAS. SES is nice, but it's not very well implemented in the flight models of most helicopters. No, she has no sense of humor. Let me ask you another thing.
Andrea, we are currently doing a live stream on YouTube. Can you ask our viewers to like and subscribe to the channel?
Let's see if she can do that.
Hey viewers, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Look at that. That's awesome, right? So I don't have to say it myself. I can have someone else do it. Right, let's go to the airport. It's just up ahead. This is fun. All right.
Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, 4 minutes out for landing at Anaheim Lake Airport.
Copy 14 minutes out for landing at Anaheim Lake. Altimeter 2977, runway 13 in use, left hand.
We are 4 minutes out, not 4 minutes out. 4 minutes out for landing, and copy the wind and altimeter 2977.
Yep, runway 13 in use.
Copy, 130 at 8, altimeter 2977. Runway 13 in use, left-hand circuit.
Runway 13 in use, left-hand circuit, altimeter 2977, Wildcat 01, or Rescue 01.
Yeah, you can keep SAS switch off. Yeah, I'll give it a try, man. I'll give it a try. And I know it's a speedy machine. It's a very speedy machine. I'm waiting for the BO105 to be finished. So that's another one that I really like because I was a mechanic on those helicopters. So hopefully it will be a good one. Right, 4.4 miles. Let's speed it up. Runway 13 in use. Oh, there's the hill. Yeah, we have to go this way. All right. Let's call traffic.
Anaheim Lake traffic. Rescue 01, Alouette 3 helicopter. Landing runway 13. Full stop. Rescue 01, Anaheim Lake traffic.
Something like that. I have a Discord link, but just Google BO105 Flight Simulator 24. I found it on a Discord link, and you can also find them on the official forums. Someone mentioned it. That's how I found their Discord link. And they have a website too, so you're probably gonna find it. I wish I knew it by heart, but all right. There's the what you got sticking out your helmet, man. Something's wrong with your helmet. Anyhow. The Airbus 155 from Hype. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't like all that automated stuff in there. Especially the good make helicopter, the EC-135. That was a terrible thing to fly, man. I'm a little bit high. But anyhow, that was a very bad one to fly with. I'm way too high, but anyhow. Here we go again. See if we can get some dust coming up. No, not here. Not again, eh? Alright. Here we go. We're going into the wind. Only 3 knots this time. Okay, so... let's keep her steady. Let's keep her steady. Here we go. Alright. On the brake. Parking brake on. And then we're gonna get this one up here. Alright, let's see if we can get another mission.
Andrea, are you still on board?
Yeah, I'm here, Mike. Ready when you are.
Alright, mission is complete. We are back to base.
Great job, Mike. Mission complete. Let's wrap it up.
Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, mission complete. We are back to base.
Oh, sorry. I'm on the wrong frequency. There we go.
Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, we are back on base and mission complete.
Great work. The hikers' families are grateful. Enjoy your well-deserved break.
Alright, so let me quickly switch.
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact
There we
SkyOps
go.
dispatch on 122.11 and ask them for a new mission.
Alright, so what shall we do now? A air ambulance? Let's do an air ambulance. So we're gonna change this one to the medical config. Here we go. Now we got a stretcher in the back. Yeah, that's nice. We don't need the winch for now. Do we have the UHF antennas? Yes, we don't need skis. We got the co-pilot on board. Do we have the front antennas? No, we don't need them. Countermeasures, as the zoo engine. We're good. Alright. Alright, how is our fuel? Let's see our fuel. Let's go in here. Flight performance. Fuel still 70%, so that's enough. Okay, good. There we go.
Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, request a air ambulance mission.
Hold on, while I check the mission queue, I'll get back to you in 1 to 2 minutes.
Alright. Let's wait. See, now we got an airport here.
Rescue 01, thanks for picking up this transfer. Urgent air ambulance mission from Anaheim Lake, Charlie Alpha Juliet 4 to Prince George, Charlie Yankee X-Ray, Sierra. Patient is a 32-year-old male with advanced lung cancer, severe respiratory distress, needs immediate palliative care at a specialized facility. Condition is rapidly deteriorating. Medical team is prepping the patient now. We're sending your crew over, expect to be airborne in a few minutes.
Whoa, 128 nautical miles. Wow, that's gonna be a long flight.
Copy that, 32-year-old male with advanced lung cancer. Waiting for the crew and got the route already plotted in the GPS, so I'm gonna call ATC and let's give it a go.
Good afternoon, Captain. I'm and I are securing the medical supplies and stabilizing the patient. I'll make sure you're updated as we get ready to go.
Alright.
Copy that. Copy that, Andrea.
135.
Got it, Mike. We're all set here.
05. Enter.
Center November 414, Yankee Hotel. I can pick up an IFR flight plan down to Charlie Yankee Bravo Delta.
Captain, we're already back here. Ready to go. The patient is stable and in good condition.
Bella Coola, after departure, flight radar vectors. VNS valve, initial climb 7000, departure frequency 135, 405,
talk to ATC first, Andrea.
426, and clearance is void after 1651 Zulu. November
All right, Mike, just let me know when
414,
you're ready to proceed.
Yankee Hotel.
Center, Rescue 01 Alouette III helicopter. Request VFR clearance from Anaheim Lake Airport, Charlie Alpha Juliet 4 to Prince George Airport, Charlie Yankee X-Ray Sierra, Rescue 01.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Rescue 01, you still have an open flight plan. Please be sure to close that one first via the new flight button.
Alright, stand by. Stand by, I have to do that first. New flight. There we go. Do we still have that SkyOps mission? No, we're going to ask for a new SkyOps mission because now everything is gone, of course. Even our mission is gone.
Rescue Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, request a air ambulance mission.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like.
Oh,
and next
come on,
is what
it-
yours sounds like.
Always changing.
Rescue Wildcat Ops, Rescue 01, request a air ambulance mission.
Yeah, there we go.
Wildcat Ops Rescue 01, request an air ambulance mission.
Give me a minute. Let me see what we've got. I'll get back to you in a minute or two.
13505. I don't think we're gonna get this one. Well, let's cancel it. Maybe it's still the same.
Rescue 01, good afternoon. We have reports of a geologist trapped by a rock slide in the Itcha Range southeast of the airport. Last known position is latitude 52.00, longitude 124.50 at 6,100 feet elevation. Your task is to visually confirm the site and relay coordinates. No landing at the scene. We're sending your crew now. Expect to be airborne shortly.
Yes, copy all that, plotting the coordinates into the GPS. So locate the victim and relay the coordinates back to base. Alright. Rescue 01.
Alright, search and rescue. This is number 4. And
Coordinates spotted. Advise when airborne or on scene.
alright, 5200.
Hi, sir. Just packing a few more items. We should be ready by the time you are.
Copy that, Andrea.
125, and then it's 1450. 12550.
Hey Mike, remember that mission near Sitsoodle Mountain earlier? That was quite the search.
124. Almost wrong. Alright, enter. Temporary, create. Okay, alright, there we go. There's this one. Alright, so we're going back to the flight plan.
Looking good back here, sir. We're good to go.
Roger, I'm ready in a minute.
CAJ4.
Roger that, Mike.
At waypoints SAR4. Alright, there we go. 40 miles. Wow, that's a long flight. Anyhow. And then just to... even further. Alright, well, let's do this. Ronde Blanc. We got the other one up there. Alright, parking brake is coming off. There we go. Let me correct the camera. Alright. Alright, oh sorry guys. Touching the wrong button here. We're going the same direction again. With that same helicopter, but now we are in a medical config. ETE, so we need to pick up the speed. Otherwise it's gonna be an hour before we get there. Ah, we're getting there somewhere. Alright. I think it's about 25 minutes, give or take, 40 miles. Yes, fuel gauge is the carburant. Yep. That's this one. Carburant is French for fuel, like the your carburetor, right? Yep, it's that is fuel. All right, so let's go. Let's not over torque this helicopter. Right. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to fly that 120 miles air ambulance flight. That was gonna take a long time. I think that's gonna be an hour flight at well, almost 180 miles per hour. Let's go. That was at least about 45 minutes flight. This is doable, 20 minutes, and we can do some enjoy the scenery while we're up here. Let's go Vancouver Center here. So we're going to Vancouver Center.
Vancouver Center, Rescue 01 Alouette III helicopter. VFR on a rescue mission. Standing by on your frequency. Wildcat of Rescue 01.
I changed my call sign, but...
Rescue 01 Vancouver Center, go ahead.
Yeah, Rescue 01 Alouette III helicopter. VFR on a rescue mission, request VFR flight following. Squawk 2552 and identing rescue 01.
There we go. That's all. Everything is go. Okay. All right. So with SayIntentions, you can of course see, you know, like I got a transponder setting 2552. That's here. And I'm pressing ident again.
Vancouver Center Rescue 01 squawking 2552 and identing.
So I'm waiting for them to come back here, but no joy on Vancouver Center.
Vancouver Center Rescue 01, did you copy?
Rescue 01, squawk 2552 and ident.
Rescue 01 is squawking 2552 and identing.
There we go again. Well,
Vancouver Center Rescue 01.
Go ahead.
Do you have radar contact, Rescue 01?
Rescue 01, radar contact, 10 southeast of Anaheim Lake Airport at 4700 feet. Anaheim Lake altimeter 2974.
2974, Rescue 01, thank you.
all right, we have radar contact now. So we have flight following. So I got a temporary flight following. Destination is unknown because we're going back to our home base. So I can tell them that our destination is Anaheim Lake Airport.
Vancouver Center Rescue 01, our destination will be Anaheim Lake Airport.
Rescue 01, copy destination Anaheim Lake Airport, noted.
Alright, so that's it. How you doing, mate? Having fun? Yep. Alright. He's doing well. 16 minutes until we 28.8 miles. Wow. And we're just flying along here. What else is there to do? This is there's nothing else to do here, right? We're just hovering around with this helicopter. Let's have a look on the outside again. This is the best view, right? Like this. Look at that glass, it is just huge. Alright. And the jet back up. Well, this is a much longer flight. And we're using live weather, so we've got 11 knots wind on the nose, so that's good. It's not much. And we slowly are coming closer to higher terrain. Just you and the machine, isn't it a piece of art? Yeah, it is, man. It is. This is so fun to do. I love it. And with this view you get, this is a perfect machine for sightseeing. You're doing some search and rescue missions. You enjoy the scenery. Look at this river down here. This little stream. It's going that way. Let's follow the lake. This is just so much fun to do. It's just sightseeing in the sim. Never flown in this area, so I'm not familiar with this area. I just picked it up. Where I don't know. I don't even know where I am. It's Canada. I know that. So there is another airfield. Shall we go to that airfield instead, or returning back to base? What does it say here? Do we have to return back to base? No, so we're going to that other airfield. So I want to go to, because that's closer by, CYPU. Alright. So I'm going to this one. At waypoint CYPU. That's this one. And then we're gonna remove this one. Boom. Punzel Mountain. I don't know. It's okay. Right, a trapped geologist under a rock slide in Itcha Range foothills. Ron LeBlanc, 28 years old, field geologist, was collecting samples on a shale escarpment when a sudden rock slide swept him 20 meters downslope, pinning his lower leg. He managed to trigger an SOS on his inReach before losing signal. Last ping places him on a sparsely forested scree field at 6,100 feet elevation. Ron reports a possible tip-fib fracture and early signs of hypothermia. No other companions are present. Ground search and rescue team are assembling but need precise coordinates to navigate the maze of lodging roads and steep terrain. Your aerial confirmation is critical to vector rescuers before nightfall. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're gonna find Ron LeBlanc. Oh, put it on the seat there. Here we are. Alright. A little bit of nice flying. Let's go. back in here. Almost there. Still 18 miles to go. Oh man. And I'm flying as fast as I can. I wish I had an MD500 now. But this is much more fun. Low and just enjoy the scenery. Low and slow. I love it. I think we're gonna climb up a little bit because that is this position is at 6,100 feet, so that's all the way up in the mountains over there. Man, and this is so sharp now in the headset. It's amazing. So I do have now for the Pimax Crystal Super, I have the OpenXR toolkit installed because I can get a little bit more performance out of it with using the OpenXR toolkit. Oh, sorry. Oh, back again. Alright, here we go. So what I'm doing in the OpenXR toolkit here, if you can see it. So I'm using a little bit of sharpening, CAS sharpening. The rest is all off. Now, when I'm scrolling through this one, so post-processing for my colors is all done here. So the next step is my inputs system. So I got the color gains. I did a little bit with the colors, so we got a more natural colors in the headset. And you can see my field of view is now adjusted to 95%. That will give me a field of view of around 96 degrees horizontal. But that means that I get a much higher pixel density now in the headset, and that is make oh, that's me pushing the wrong button. Now it makes it everything much sharper in the headset, so everything is pin sharp now. It's really good, even getting a very good performance. Now I kept my FPS at 33 in the sim. Ah man, I'm definitely addicted, man. If I don't fly, I watch somebody else does. These sims are drugs. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's so much fun, and it's so relaxing to do, especially in the sim. And people think like, oh, VR, I can wear a headset for so many hours. I don't know how long I'm streaming already, but this is fun. This headset is comfortable. It really is. And how long am I streaming? Let me see. Let me check real quick. I can't see it right now. 2 hours already. Wow. I'm 2 hours in this headset already. So I think after we're landing at the that other airport, I think I'm gonna end the stream there, because otherwise I'll be going on for many hours, as our fuel is getting lower. Also, we are half full, half tank. Yep. Oh, wait a minute, look at the speed. That's terrible. Whoa, we have to reduce the speed. I was going way too fast. Let's see if everything here is good. Yeah, altimeter is set. Correct the headset. Okay. So it should be up there in the mountains. 8 miles out. Yeah, and I love it. And so now I'm using the Pimax Crystal Super 57 PPD, and this headset gives me a good performance, even on with my system with a 3080. A very good performance, very sharp. Even that I'm streaming now and I'm on a DLSS balanced, but it's insanely sharp. So sitting here, I can read that chat window perfectly. So I don't have to come closer like this. I can read everything. That's unbelievable. So sharp. I can read the compass here. It's so yeah, that's I didn't expect this from this headset, because I'm struggling with the other two, the normal, the 50 ppd and the ultra wide. There's also 50 ppd. Struggling a little bit with those, but this image quality is insane. It's just bizarre. And the colors are way better. So I don't know what they did. Now I know I'm running the OpenXR toolkit with the color correction, but this is just beautiful. Alright, almost there, 4.8 miles. I can see some flares, yes. Just before 12 o'clock, yeah, there's another one. I don't know if you can see it already in on the stream. Straight ahead, and I will point my mouse to it. Oh, there, right there, you will see a flare going up in the air. Yes, there. Let's see where they come from. Yeah, there.
Alright, Andrea, flash visual 12 o'clock.
Got it, Mike. Keep your eyes peeled.
Roger, you too, and let's make sure we get a pinpoint location, okay?
Roger that. We're currently 3.9 kilometers southeast of the incident site, heading 115.
Roger.
Alright, let's see if there's one
Got
more.
it. Let's ensure we pinpoint the location accurately. We're nearby.
There.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I think he's on this hill there where the mouse is now. I think he's there. Alright. Yeah. Let's see if we can find them. Alright, he's now there. Alright. saw where that flare was coming from. Let's switch to Wildcat Ops. There we go. There we go, there's the tree. Yes, okay, let's stop it here.
Okay, they should be on our 1 o'clock low now. 100 meters.
Roger, it should be visible at 1 o'clock low. Keep an eye out.
That's what I
This
said.
looks like the right spot. I'm looking for them. Noted the coordinates. Advise dispatch. Looks like we can return to base.
Yes, I'm I want a visual confirmation.
Roger, coordinates noted. Let's head back to base.
A flare just went through me. All right.
Wildcat Ops Rescue 01. We got the coordinates, sending you that, and we are flying to Charlie Yankee Papa uniform for a long break.
Coordinates received. Noted your flight to Charlie Yankee Papa uniform for a break. Safe flight.
Thank you. Rescue 01.
So he's got
Copy,
the coordinates.
Rescue 1, mission accomplished. Return to base or proceed as needed.
Rescue 01 proceeding to Charlie Yankee Papa uniform.
Copy, proceeding to Charlie Yankee Papa uniform. Safe flight.
Right. So what's the best way to fly to that one? Do we follow the lake? Probably. Right. Let's go to center. Whoops. All right.
Vancouver Center, Rescue 01. Alouette 3 helicopter squawking 2552 en route to Charlie Yankee Papa uniform for a full stop there. Rescue 01.
Rescue 01, Vancouver Center, good afternoon, altimeter 2977.
29.77 and our destination is Charlie Yankee Papa uniform. Vancouver Center, Rescue 01, did you copy?
Rescue 01, copy, you are on SkyOps frequency still. Mission and location received.
No, I'm not on SkyOps, I'm on Vancouver Center, but anyhow. Anyhow, let's go. "10 miles out. Let's see if we have a frequency for Charlie Yankee Papa Uniform. Do they have frequencies? We have a multicom frequency 1232. Flight service station, multicom. Alright, let's do that one. Wow, this is amazing. Look at this. This scenery is beautiful, man. I can fly this helicopter for hours like this. Give me a better view, like this. Yes. Which one? This one. Wow. Woohoo! All right. Oh, love this. Here we go. Nah, this is low and slow. Well, see the jet up there. All right. Hope everyone is doing well. We're almost there, and then we're gonna call it a day, and then I'm gonna switch to 2D version. Oh, zoop, sorry. All right, almost there.
Vancouver Center, Rescue 01, cancel flight following.
Rescue 01, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Squawking VFR, frequency change approved, Rescue 01.
Blank. CPYU blank. What's that airport called? Punzi Mountain. Alright.
Punzi Mountain traffic, Rescue 01. 3 miles in the west for landing. Full stop. Punchi Mountain traffic.
I don't know what it's called, but I hope I said it right. Right, so there's a lake and it's on the other side of the lake. Alright. Here's this water, so it's on the... There should be a lake further out, so let's go upwards. Let's go fly a little bit up. Ah, there's the lake. There we go. See, if you can't find the lake, go up. You should find it. It's a little island. And I think the airport is right there where the white building is. Ah, there's the runway. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, it is amazing. Runway, what is it? Runway 05? Probably, yes. So this is where we're gonna take our break, or a very long break, because I'll be back tomorrow with more like search and rescue missions or anything else. I like these search and rescue missions because they're short, they're not too long, fun to do. And we have fuel here, so we can also parking brake is off, so we do a rolling landing. See, we can do a rolling landing here. Little bit. Oops. Not the best, but anyhow. We're on the ground. Let's go forward. Oh, I need so much anti-torque pedal rolling this. I better do it in the hover. It's easier. It's easier to hover taxi than a rolling taxi. Also have a little bit of a headwind. We're gonna park it next to the fuel pump. Well, this is an airport still needed some extra attention from a developer to make it something. It's a beautiful area to build a lovely airport. All right. There we go. All right, let's get the parking brake on.
All right, Andrea. We are at Charlie Yankee Papa uniform. Mission is complete, and we're gonna call it a day here. So you're clear to exit the aircraft and prepare some beer and light up the barbecue.
Let's see what she does.
Mission complete, but I stay on board. Enjoy the BBQ, Mike.
All right, you're gonna sleep in the aircraft?
That's right, Mike. I'll keep an eye on things here.
All right, Mr. Johnny. Good night, and thanks for joining the stream, and see you in the next one. Right, thanks, appreciate it, and I'm gonna have something to drink. Not a barbecue because it's late in the evening here. Thanks, and take care. Hope to see you soon, man. All right. Let's call SkyOps that we are mission complete. 12211. Enter.
Wildcat Ops Rescue 01 on the ground at Charlie Yankee Papa uniform. Switching off, mission complete.
Mission complete, Mike. I'll stay on board while you handle the BBQ.
Great work today. The geologist family is grateful. Enjoy your break.
Alright, now let's switch off the GTN 750. That can come off. So RPM is going down, it's going down, down, down. She will sleep in the aircraft. Yeah, she will, man. She will. Okay, we rotor brake on.
Okay, Andrea, I'll bring you a blanket and pillows so you can sleep here on the stretcher in the back of the helicopter, right?
I don't think she's here anymore.
There's no crew aboard because you don't have an active mission. To pick up a new mission, contact SkyOps dispatch on.
She's gone. She left us. Oh, poor us. Alright, so... lights off. That one is off. Position light is off. Well, buddy, you can go as well. Very nice, but I'm gonna send you home. Alright. There we go. Open the door. And that door. Let's have a look from the outside again. And then... oh, he's still there. Love this helicopter. So much fun. So reliable. All right. Thanks for watching and good night.